A new way to decarbonize? Two suppliers reach a merger deal. Toyota borrows a dealer-installed accessory strategy and more. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Laura Harris. Welcome to Auto News Now. Coming up, more on those headlines for you. But first, our lead story. Can hydrogen deliver a new way to decarbonize? For decades, hydrogen was billed as a near miracle fuel that only emits water. But thanks to climate change and geopolitical instability, its moment in the spotlight might have just arrived. Many have eyed hydrogen's potential as an abundant and pollution-free energy source for transportation and beyond. The unanswered question: how do we use the energy source within our society? Engineers say it's finally happening as those in the industry continue to work on hydrogen production technology. Two Lidar suppliers reach a merger deal, Ouster and Velodyne. The companies signed the merger of equals agreement. Under it, existing shareholders of each supplier would each own about 50% of the combined company. Ouster officials say together the two companies will aim to deliver the performance that customers demand and expect to save $75 million per year in operational synergies. The agreement is expected to close in the first half of next year.
By doing this, by allowing dealers to do it, it keeps the warranty intact. It gives the automaker some control over what's going on in their vehicles to make sure that they still perform as they're intended to. And it helps customers out because they can finance those purchases.
That's our very own automotive news reporter, Larry Velaquette, talking about Toyota's new strategy. The automaker is borrowing a successful play from rival brands as it brings more of its accessories business in-house. This allows dealers to sell and install them directly, and customers to roll their purchases into their financing agreements, all without voiding the initial warranty. For Toyota dealers, the accessory push comes at an opportune time, as the Tacoma is already a favorite for aftermarket parts, and the 4Runner is a player in the off-road segment.
The timing of this strategy, it will really help those vehicles and the sales of those vehicles.
There are two initial parts to this push. First, the brand has developed lift kits. The kits provide extra ground clearance without altering the vehicle's suspension performance or compromising its driver assistance and safety technologies. Second, Toyota is rolling out a series of associated accessory products. Toyota's marketing chief says the AAP program will make customization a seamless experience for every owner. Thank you, Larry, for joining us. You can read more on these stories in our newsletter, The Daily. To subscribe, go to the More section on our website and click Newsletters on the left side of the screen. Lucid sues Texas in an attempt to overturn franchise laws. In a new federal lawsuit, the EV startup calls state regulations economic protectionism. Lucid says the rules hurt the company's ability to sell its electric vehicles there, and says the state is acting anti-competitively in forcing companies to sell their products through established dealerships. The ongoing microchip shortage continues, and it shows no signs of stopping. The latest numbers show losses in America offset Asia. According to Auto Forecast Solutions, Ford and Stellantis are among the automakers that continue to show production hiccups that limit the number of vehicles they produce. But the situation is stabilizing in China. This helps limit the number of global vehicles lost. That's all we have today for Auto News Now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at AutoNewsTV and online at AutoNews.com. For updates from our reporters all day, every day. I'm Laura Harris. Have a great night, and I'll see you all next time.